know, one day, guys, I'm really gonna find a filming setup that, like, really works, and it's gonna be great. I am very excited to do this. Hello everyone, my name is Janelle, and welcome back to my channel. Today, before I get started, I kind of wanted to address something. It's a little bit late now. I'm filming this, today is June 15th, I'm filming this a little bit late. What's been going on within the past few weeks is the entirety of the Black Lives Matter movement after George Floyd was murdered by a cop. Yes, murdered. As you could probably tell by that statement, I very much stand with the Black Lives Matter movement. I've not been active on my Instagram for this channel, which follow me on my Instagram. It's janellethekidvlogs. Shameless self-promo. I have been super active on my Tumblr and on my Twitter though. You should follow me on there too if you want to see what I've been up to for the past few weeks. It's Janelle the Kid, and swimmingIsMyWholeLife.tumblr.com. Thank you for this shameless self-promo again. Basically, I've been back to work and I've donated a portion of my checks to various organizations that help the Black community and various other organizations. It's also Pride Month, which happy Pride Month to anybody who is part of that community. I myself am not part of that community. I'm very proud of you, whether you're out or you're not. That's fantastic. So I've been making the effort to learn more about both communities, but especially within the Black community and stuff. And so I am in solidarity with my fellow friends, with my fellow Black brothers and sisters. I want to make that very abundantly clear. I very much believe that it's about time that the Black community has gotten support from the rest of society and that the justice system doesn't totally screw them over. It's about freaking time, so I am in support with all of them. Moving on to what today's video actually is. I actually kind of got this video idea just randomly. I was thinking and I was like, oh hey, why not? This seems kind of like fun. I watch a lot of beauty gurus as well, and I've been watching Kelly Gooch a lot, and she does these kind of ranking videos of, you know, products, of like ranking all of her eyeshadows. And I was thinking about music, and I was like, why don't I do that with some music that I like? K-pop, English, Latin. I'm into a variety of different genres. It doesn't really matter to me, but I've been listening to a lot of K-pop recently. I've recently just got back into 17. I've always been into 17, but I'm like in my 17 phase right now, and I've been listening to a lot of their music, and I'm like, you know what is my favorite 17 song? Because I was just thinking about that, and I'm like, ooh, why don't I, you know, rank certain songs and certain albums and stuff. And I just thought it'd be a really fun series to do on my channel. It also gives me an opportunity to kind of evaluate certain songs, see certain patterns, and allow you guys to see my music tastes and stuff. It's going to be a series from different groups, different genres that I'm really into, and I'm gonna go by album. I'm not necessarily gonna upload in a specific order, like all 17 and then all Stray Kids and then like all One Direction, stuff like that. This video, it's gonna be like 17 part 1 and then like One Direction part 1. Like that's how I'm planning on formatting that. Today I will be focusing on 2 17 albums, because as of the moment 17 only has 3 full-length albums, and they're coming out with another album that I've already pre-ordered. I've pre-ordered the Hana version, so stay tuned for that. I might haul it. But today I'm going to be focusing on 2 mini albums that I've really been into recently, especially one of them because I am trash. So they kind of are the pairs to each other. You Make My Day and You Made My Dawn. I have been really into both of those albums. I'm actually very excited to do this because I have thought about this for a while. I've really been into both albums, especially into You Make My Day. I always preferred You Made My Dawn because I'm a hard stan at heart. But I think that both of these albums are really fantastic. I love the contrast between the two of them, and hopefully you guys can see kind of where my tastes are, because honestly, in every single album with every single group, my favorite songs tend to sound the same. They're very similar, so I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So first we are going to start off with You Make My Day. Now I believe this album, I'm just scrolling down to see, I'm on my laptop. This album came out in 2018. I do not own either of the albums that I'm going to be talking about today, but I do really like them. I have both of them on Spotify. You Make My Day has recently come into like my life again, like, I listened to it and I was like, okay, to be fair, the title track, Otjana, or Oh My, isn't really one of my favorite 17 titles. I do love 17 title tracks. Most of them I really, really love. Oh My was not one of the title tracks that I was really, really into. And even if I were to do a ranking video of all of my favorite, like, title tracks from a group, which if you guys want to see that as well, I can do a video like that too. But even in that sort of list, there are other songs that I can think of from 17 that I'm like, I love this song. I love this song. This song's a whole bop. I love this song. Oh My is not really one of them. So the album itself of You Make My Day was kind of like lost to me, but I've recently started listening to it again and I can't believe what I've missed out on. So there are 6 songs on this album, so I'm going to go from least favorite to most favorite. Coming in at number 6 is What's Good. And something that you will notice in 17 in general is that hip-hop unit songs tend to not be my favorite. There is nothing wrong with hip-hop unit. I love every single member. I love them as people, but hip-hop unit as a whole in terms of music isn't actually my favorite. I never really tend to sway towards hip-hop music in general, which is why certain groups are really hard for me to get into. So hip-hop unit songs don't tend to be my favorite. So What's Good, I do like the song, don't get me wrong, but I just think on this particular album there are other songs that I like a lot better. Number 5 is Come To Me, which is odd because usually vocal unit songs are my favorite. Most of my favorite songs on the albums are hip-hop, or not hip-hop unit, are vocal unit or performance unit or something that's the entirety of the group. So it kind of surprises me that Come To Me is number 5 out of 6 songs. It's not that I don't love the song. I really think it's a great song. It's just on this particular mini album, I think there are other songs that are much better. Number 4 on the list is going to be Oh My, which is the title track. Nothing against Oh My. Again, it's not my favorite title. I love the concept of it. I love the cutesy concept and I love how just adorable everything is. The song itself though, I will listen to it if it's on, but it's not a song that I would put on multiple playlists to listen to at various points in time. Like, I would listen to it on this album, but I'm not really going to search up the song. Like, if I don't have the urge to listen to Oh My unless I'm watching various performances or unless I'm listening to this particular album or it happens to be on a playlist. But it's really, I really don't listen to it that much. Number 3. This is kind of difficult for me to choose between because I really love both of these songs, but I'm going to say number 3 is Our Dawn is Hotter Than Day, which we deserved it live. I saw 17 for KCON New York in 2019, and 17 performed it, KCON LA 2018. I'm also very bitter about LA and California in general, especially in the K-pop world. K-pop tends to love California but kind of leave New York in the dust. So they got Our Dawn is Hotter Than Day, and all I'm saying is New York deserved it too, okay? I deserved a couple songs live during that tour. Our Dawn is Hotter Than Day was one of them, okay? I really like this song. It's really cute, it's really fun. And it's a perfect, I really like this album for being a summer song, like a summery album, and I believe it was released around the summertime, like springtime, summertime. It is a perfect album for that, and I think this song is really great for the summertime. It is the middle of June, so it's a vibe these days. Number 2 on the list is Performance Unit, which is personally my favorite unit of 17. I say that now, but like it's between them and vocal unit, honestly. But Moonwalker is number 2. I think this is such a fantastic song. It is really fun. I love the performance of it and the choreography. I think Performance Unit is just on a whole different level, and Moonwalker is just such a great song to listen to. It's just like, it's one of those ones in the car that when I'm driving I like to listen to it because it's like a road trippy song to me. And last but not least, we have number 1, which is my favorite song on this album, which is actually kind of a more recent discovery, but I'm like in love with it. It is Holiday, and I love this song. This is like the perfect summery song to me. First of all, there is a flute throughout the entirety of this song, and I'm a flute player, so represent. I love that. But also, I just think the concept of the song is really fun. I think the stages that 17 have performed this in are really fun. I didn't see it live, but I have seen the stages in which they did perform it live, and it just looks like so much fun. Wanu actually didn't direct, but he edited the music video for Holiday, and it's just so much fun. I love listening to it. I love jamming along to it, and it's just a great song. It is like the perfect summery song, perfect road trip song, just a really feel-good song that I think everybody would enjoy. I'll also be covering You Made My Dawn, which is the album that I overall prefer. I really love You Made My Dawn. It is one of my favorite 17 albums of all time. I think the only thing that beats You Made My Dawn as of right now is Teenage. That album is my favorite 17 album, and it is amazing, but I also really love You Made My Dawn. This also came out in 2019, like around the winter time, because I remember my friends, it came out like the end of the fall semester, beginning of the spring semester, because I remember my friends getting it, and it is amazing. It is such a good album. I 100% agree. I really regret not getting it, so at some point I really do want to own it, but it is incredible. It is my favorite album. I love dark concepts. This is like the first real dark 17 concept we have, and I'm so here for it because I am your local resident hard stand. So especially the songs in here are really great. I love the vibe. I love the stages. Amazing. So number 6 on the list is not really going to come as a surprise. It is Chili, which is the hip-hop unit song. This is actually, in 17's discography in general, one of my absolute least favorite 17 songs, like, kind of ever. I know some people really, really love it. I just don't really vibe with it. I don't know what it is about the song. There's nothing wrong with anybody in performance. There's nothing wrong with anybody in hip-hop unit, but just this song in particular doesn't speak to me. It doesn't really do anything for me. I don't have this on literally any other playlist except my K-pop playlist, my homework playlist. I didn't add this to any other playlist because I honestly don't really like to listen to it. I just listen to it when it's in the context of this album, really. Number 5 is gonna have to be the title track of Home. I also am not a huge fan of Home. Personally, there's 2 other songs on this album that they really promoted as like a side stage. I prefer both of those to Home. I understand the message of Home, and I really like the message of Home, and I like the performance, and I like the choreography and stuff, but as the song itself, it's just not my favorite. It's not a song that I would look up on YouTube just to listen to that specific song, you know. Number 4 on the list is the vocal unit song Hug. I really love vocal unit, as I said before, but for these 2 albums, the vocal unit songs really didn't speak to me that much. I love every single one of their vocals, and DK is my favorite vocalist in 17. It's between him and Woozy, but I don't know, Hug, I like the way it sounds, and it's really calming. I do have it on like a soft playlist, my shower playlist, and stuff like that. Also, if you guys want to see my playlists, I can link my Spotify down below if you want to follow any of my playlists or anything like that, or just my account in general. I will have that link down below. But I don't know, it's just Hug is also one of those songs that I really wouldn't look up myself. I would listen to it if it happened to come on, but I would never actually search for it. Vocals are super angelic, and I think it's a great message, and I really like, you know, the actual vocals in it. But the song itself, if it wasn't 17 and I just heard it, I would be like, it's okay. So here is where it kind of gets a little bit difficult. I am actually very surprised at what I'm gonna say next. Number 3 on my list is Good to Me. Surprisingly, I love Good to Me. I think it's amazing. This is a song I consistently look up almost every single day. Like, I'm not even joking. I love Good to Me. I really do. And I love the stage of it. It is just so fun. It's different for 17 because it's like 17 typically doesn't go this dark, but it's still kind of like, oof, the vibe don't leave you, and Good to Me is really something. It's just such a good song. It's really fun. I love listening to it, and yeah. Number 2 on the list is actually I literally just made this switch last minute, but I was thinking about it and I was like, you know what, this song is so good. And I saw this in January when I saw 17. It is Shh by Performance Unit. This song is incredible. It is amazing. It's so good. The performance of it on a whole different level. But Performance Unit basically has to showcase every single great quality about 17 because they're all super versatile performers. But this performance, it's not only fun, it's still kind of dark, still kind of sexy, but they really show their performance in this album, and I think it's in this song rather, and I think it's absolutely incredible. It is so good. Number 1 is going to come as a surprise to literally nobody. Number 1 is Sumicha, or Getting Closer. This is not the title, but they have promoted Sumicha. They did it at the Mamas, which that performance in itself consists of some of my most favorite songs in the album Teenage and ends with Getting Closer. I really think about this song a lot. I think about this performance a lot. I love the choreography. They opened, both times I saw them, they opened with Getting Closer, and both times made me want to drop dead. I saw Hoshi, who is my ultimate bias, in that, he was in like a white button-up and the tie in KCON, and it made me want to die. Like, I literally, Getting Closer is such a dangerous song for me because every single one of my biases comes for my life, and I'm not even, it's like not an exaggeration. Wonu for KCON came out there with an undercut in this song, and so in the first chorus, when I can't tell you, I can't watch that video. The one from KCON specifically, I cannot watch that video because he looks so good and it makes me want to jump from the building. Okay, June also in the second chorus. Nut Woozy, who is my vocal unit bias, also amazing. Hoshi starts off the song, first of all, like, he doesn't actually start off singing, but the camera pans on him originally, and it's a cleansing of my soul, brings the heart stand in me to a happy place. Yes. Number 1, Sumicha. So that is it for the ranking of You Make My Day and You Made My Dawn by 17. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of odd and out of nowhere, but I really like the idea of this, especially I really wanted to rank some of the songs that I like and some of the albums, and just something that I get to share along with you guys, and also make some music recommendations. Again, I'm planning on doing this for other K-pop groups that I'm into, other bands that I'm into as well, like Mayday Parade. It would be super interesting to rank some of their albums, especially Anywhere But Here, which is my all-time favorite album because I love every single song, so I feel like it's also a challenge, it's also something really fun, and I hope you guys enjoy this series as much as I do. If you like this video, you can like the video, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you want to. If you really, really want to, you can hit the bell for the notifications so you can see when I upload, or you can follow me on all of my socials. My Twitter is JanellethekidVlogs, my Instagram is janellethekidvlogs, and my Tumblr is swimmingis.mywholelife.tumblr.com. Again, to my fellow friends in the Black community, I support you guys 100%. I am with you guys, and I hope that I can learn a lot more and support the community a lot more than I have been. I hope you have an amazing day, month, year, afternoon, whenever the hell you're watching this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!